Hi, boys and girls. We are starting our comparing and contrasting of chapters 8 and 9 from our student reader. So here's a Venn diagram that I drew. Sometimes you can draw your own or you can use the PDF that I provided for you. Sometimes it's hard to make our own Venn diagram because then our spaces aren't large enough to write in, but you can do it whichever way you prefer. So we are going to start with tree frogs on this side. So I'm going to label tree frogs over here. The center is both texts. So this is where we found information that were the same in both chapters that we read. And then on this side is going to be information just for the poison dart frog. And my pen is skipping for some reason. Not sure why. So that is the poison dart frog only. Let me turn the lights on. So let's start with the information we found in both texts. Both texts told us that both of these animals are amphibians. So we're going to put that right in the center, amphibians. See how I'm squishing my text already. It didn't directly say, I don't think the poison dart frogs had suction cups on their toes, but we could tell from the pictures that they do. So we're going to put suction cups on toes, and please stop the video whenever you need to write down what you need to write down. They both lay eggs. Now, what they do with those eggs and where they lay them is a little bit different, but they do both lay eggs. They are both nocturnal animals, which means they're active at nighttime, not during the day. They both have bright colors. Now, tree frogs, it said they have a range of colors, and poison dart frogs that said bright colors, but we can tell that they have bright colors. Tree frogs are bright colors. And they both live in trees. Okay, so those were the things that were the same about them. Some things that we learned that were different is that tree frogs are about 2 inches long. We learned that the tree frogs can be loud. Remember, it said if there's a bunch of them together, they can be very loud. These frogs are friendly, as opposed to poison dart frogs are poisonous, right? They secrete poisonous substance out of their skin. Secrete means that it comes out of their skin, remember? These guys are easy to catch. The tree frogs are easy to catch, and they're friendly, so it's safe for you to try to catch them. They live in North America and Central America mostly. Poison dart frogs are mostly found in South America. Now, the tree frogs leave the tree to lay their eggs. So they leave the tree to lay the eggs, and then they leave them. Poison dart frogs actually, they carry their tadpoles. So they might lay their eggs also out of the trees, but they carry their tadpoles up into trees. And then remember, the tadpoles live in the water that's in plants, okay? Poison dart frogs are endangered, which means that their habitats are being destroyed. So there's not that many poison dart frogs around anymore, and they're trying to save them. Something else unique to poison dart frogs is mom and dad take care of the young. So it's normally we think of the mom taking care of the tadpoles and the babies, but in this instance, mom and dad take care of the young. So I think those are the most important things that we need to make sure we have on our Venn diagram. And you will be submitting this to me, so yours should look just like mine. And then when we come back from vacation, we will start a writing about this. Thank you, boys and girls.